Journey Together is finally here and we got our hands on a big old ETB. Now getting hold of these is not easy. Big up to my friend Joe who hooked me up. My local store had sold out within 7 minutes of opening, which is crazy. But look at this promo card and maybe you can start to see why. It's certainly an anticipated set. N Zoroark. Special illustration rares like Lillies Clefairy. Trainers Pokemon are finally back. People are excited. And the hit rates are looking alright. So a quick gander of the guide before we get too excited and see what kind of cards we're looking to pull here. Mamoswine's looking pretty beefy. I see people playing that competitively. We've got Volcanion EX. Blaziken is big boy back. And of course we've got Iono's Pokemon and Lily's Pokemon. There's also Hop's Pokemon and N's Pokemon in this set. Let's look at some of the chase cards. Iono's Kilowattrel there is in beautiful art. I would love to pull that one. Articuno's looking beautiful there on the illustration rares. Furret will desperately wanted this and pulled this in pre-release. Lucky boy. Lillies Clefairy full art there. I would like to pull this one for playing. I think if I pull the secret illustration rare, it might be too valuable to play, but the full art is beautiful and probably is just about playable. That's probably going to be my my big chase of the day. Of course, I would take a secret illustration rare for sure. And of course, we got our golden boy, N and Zoroark, as well as a spiky energy. Exciting, exciting, exciting. All right, let's pop his head off and see what's inside here. As usual, we have got the promo card with the dividers right behind it. And that promo card, let's just...
Nice.
Take a second to admire that. Zoroark is already a really cute boy. And I know a lot of people love N. I personally don't have any strong feelings about him. But I know that people love him. And I think this card is beautiful. We've also got a Brick of Energies, of course. We've got N and Zoroark hanging out on the sleeves. A nice purple feel. Very Ammonite. We love to see it. We got our Poison and Fire tokens. We got some dice, the classic green, I guess it's Journey Together blue, and then a nice purple and blue dice there. And of course, we have 9 packs of Journey Together, some of which will have something good in, hopefully. All right, let's rip this bandage off. Got to go in hard and fast, because otherwise the anticipation is going to get too much. Larvesta, nice. Beldum, there's another. Torkoal, I am a big turtle fan, so that one is a friend. Kamala. Redeemable ticket. Count your prize cards, shuffle them, and put them on the bottom of your deck. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards. That is interesting. That is interesting. I like the sound of that. Spiky energy. Now, this is the gold of the set. So what is it? As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides star energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out. My cat just had a sneezing fit, if you heard that. Put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Okay, so get Maractus, Spike Energy. I like the sound of that. Ends PP up. Again, I don't know why they named it that. Well, I don't know why they named it that. Lavincia. Ooh, and the first EX of the pack. Filling that hit spot. Veluza. Who's the Veluza now? Not me. We're getting hits on hits on hits, bro. It's a gentle hit. It's like a nice warming hit. It's nothing crazy. But you know that it's doing good stuff, right? It's warming you into it. Because if you go too quick, it's going to be a whiplash. You got to gently ease yourself into it like a stretch before a nice workout. Cat is now on the table. This is getting out of hand. Alolan Graveler. Clink, Shaman. And a Wailord. I love opening Pokemon cards. What do you mean you love opening Pokemon cards? You're just a cat. Cats can like things too. We have feelings too. Thus concludes the cat segment of today's unboxing. She's an avid fan. I've tried to tell her that she's just a cat. She just loves Pokemon. Hops Rookie D. Clink. Nimbleboy. Cloth. I'm really looking for... I would even settle for a Lillies Clefairy regular EX Impidimp into Beastie Boy Tyranitar. Because we're of course looking to bolster up our playable cards. That's the aim of the game, is to get stuff that I can go ahead and play with in my decks. And now I'm not... I feel like Lillies Clefairy is one of the main playable ones. So that's definitely something that I'm keen to look at. But I would like to try some of the new archetype decks. I think probably End's deck would be nice. And I can't really remember what else we want. Alright, here's the Maractus. So if the Pokemon in the active spot is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So if we chuck this down with the spiky energy, we're looking at 8 damage counters. But maybe it's better on a Cacnea? I can't remember how Cacnea works. I don't think it's knocked out. I think it's just if it gets hit. Either way, you can probably start to cook there. I can't remember if... I've already forgotten. If we get another spiky energy, I'll double check. But I can't remember if spiky energy said you have to be knocked out or it's just going to attack. Another art on Professor Research. We've got a lot of arts on Professor's Research over the last 2 sets. Hops back. Pangoro. Pitilil. Piloswine. And Magerna. This is looking like a potentially useful card. It's got a little bit of draw there, but also when you attach a Pokemon, when you attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, you heal 90 damage from that guy. So that could be useful. Pump him on the bench, heal 90 damage, and then I guess bring him back. Could Prime Catcher, retreat into him, Prime Catcher out. Don't know. Don't know if there's a scenario where it's particularly useful, but it's something to keep in mind as we go into the new format. Aris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Wheezing, Lily's Pearl, there we go. That could be useful. If a Lily's Pokemon's card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 fewer prize card. So put this on a single prize card, they ain't getting nothing. Put this on a Lillies Clefairy or something, then they're only getting a single prize for knocking it out, making it less tempting. So that's definitely something useful. And then Metagross. Right, we're 3 packs left. We haven't pulled any big heat yet. So I'm hoping that we're gonna have a bit of a run now to make up for lost time. Toads are cool. Mr. Mime doing a judo kick. Grimstyle. Ends PP up again. We're on our way to a playset, baby. Shup it. Parasect into a Mimikyu EX. Now I put one of these on pre-release, so this is my second Mimikyu. I don't think it's particularly good, but it's, you know, I'll take it. Who knows? Who knows what can happen? Pack number 2. Pack number... This is the penultimate pack. Okay, Piloswine. So the Mamoswine deck are looking pretty useful. I got a full art Mamoswine. Oh, Hops Cramorant, great in the pre-release. Another Maractus. Wailmer into Iono's Tadpulp into Regirock. Is that Regirock with a handbag? Pulled a Mamoswine in the pre-release, and I got a Swinub illustration rare. So if I'm looking to build something out with that, I'm in a good starting place with the deck bling. Okay, we're looking for some last pack magic here. This is the last pack of the ETB. Kevin Durant. We need that Lillies Clefairy full art. Ends Castle. Ends Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponent have no retreat cost. Floragato. Cramorant into Hobbs Dubwall. Let's have a little gander at our hits. Not overly impressive. We've got a Veluza. I guess I'm the Veluza. And a Mimikyu EX. No full arts. No illustration rares. But a couple of playable bits. So it's a good start for the Journey Together set. It's a good start for building decks. I would have liked to have pulled something a bit heavier. A Lillie Clefairy of any kind would have been useful. But, you know, we got the single Lily's Pearl. I think I pulled one of those in pre-release as well. So we've got a couple of those now. Piloswine could be useful. Ends PP ups now. I think overall, I think I've probably got a playset of that. Lillie's Pearl there. A couple of little bits. I don't know what the decks are looking like, but I've got Hop's Bag, for example. End Stadium, I think, could be useful if I'm building End's deck. So we're definitely starting to get a couple of pieces. Lavencia there for Iono. There you go, End's PP up a single Spike Energy. Redeemable Ticket, I do think is an interesting card. I don't know if anyone's using this in any decks. I like the idea of it. You go to prize check and literally every single thing you need to win is somehow in the prizes. So it's probably a tech that's not going to come in useful that much, but I like the idea of knowing it's in there, and then you can reset and the game's back on, baby. The game's back on. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop this feeling. Yeah. Have you opened any Johnny Together yet? Have you had some big fat ETB polls? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's a playlist of more unboxings, and there's also a special video tailored just for you. I don't know what it is, but I bet you'll bloody love it. I'll see you next time. Laters, alligators.